I think completely tangential. Kind of related, but not at the same time. I think my biggest problem as a speedrunner is that I don't care about the main categories. And for a game like this, I think like any percent is the only category anybody cares about for this game. And I don't care about any percent. I think any percent's lame. I want to do the weird stuff. I have a lot of fun doing the weird stuff. Stuff like this. 2 mines on top and 2 mines on the bottom. It would guarantee the kill, but it would be slightly slower. Also, technically, it would just be faster to reset until he teleports straight down. Putting the 1 mine up is a waste of time. If I wanted to be like super crazy about it, I would just throw 4 mines on the floor and explode them immediately and reset if he doesn't teleport straight down. Which is kind of super lame, right? I would like to actually be able to finish runs. Yeah, I don't need to do that to save the 1 second, which is why I really don't want to. I think... trying to think of a way to phrase this. I think 659 is not as low as the category could go. I think it could get down to like 655 if you were a crazy person. And I think that's something a crazy person would do, is like that devil strat. And I don't want to do that. I want it to be sub 7 minutes. Something about that feels right to me. It's really hard still, but it's not like nuts in a vice. Which I guess is the nicest way I could phrase that. I like this category. I've worked hard on this category. Like, I'm way ahead of 2nd place. And I kind of... want to have, like, one really cool run that I'm proud of before I stop doing it. So when I started doing this category, like, there were strats for a couple of fights, but none of them were like as optimized as they are now. Like, I kind of figured them out. Like the explosion stacking and like the strats for each explosion stack.
I'll show you what I'm all about.
Because like as simple as it looks to do, like there's some nuance to it. I'm not gonna lie and say it's super complicated. But each fight has at least one little thing about it that I have to keep remembering.
You got me good.
And like nobody else figured that out. I figured that out. I figured out all the weird things about how this little boss rush category works. And I want one really solid run that I'm proud of before I stop doing it. As far as like casual is concerned.
I'ma lick you!
Ready to go. Dragon! You're up! Leave it to me!
I'm fading away.
Ready to go.
Hope you're ready.
Maya! Got it! You're up! Leave it to me!
Show them a good time. Your chance is fake.
Maya! Got it!
Is that? Today marks the end for you, wretched hunters.
Shinobu! My turn!
Shadow of mine. Go forth.
Maya! Change! My turn! Ready to go. Maya! Got it!
Like that. The fucking big strat finally worked. I literally just said I think 655 is like for crazy people. Okay, I'm gonna change my answer. I think 650 is for crazy people. Yeah, the mommy strat finally worked. The mommy strat has not worked for me one time. The one time it finally works, I save 5 seconds. Ugh. Yeah, that's way below 7 minutes. I'm like, you know what? I've got a full 1.5 seconds to spare. I should go for the mommy strat. If the mommy strat doesn't work, I lose 1 second. And that's still sub 7.